Pirating web novels seems easy and straightforward, right? Just open a pirating website and read whatever you want for free. Well, this would technically be true if all that you wanted to do was just read. But if you want to read the most accurate translations and have the best reading experience that is free of spelling or grammatical errors and other mistakes that can drastically alter the way you read a novel, it's not that simple. This is because piracy websites aren't really there for providing quality reading experiences. They're more so just an aggregator that just scans web novels and allows you to read them for free. Beyond that, spelling errors, grammatical errors, and anything alike usually isn't something of concern. Just to show you how drastically your reading experience can vary if you were to solely rely on one site to read and pirate a novel, I present to you Deep Sea Embers, a novel I'm currently having a blast reading. If you were to read this novel on a certain piracy website with black and purple as its theme, then you would read this. Whereas if you were to read the novel on the official translation website, BCAT Translation, where you can read all the chapters for free, you would get this. Quite a drastic difference, right? If you were to only read on the piracy website, not only do you miss out on a rich banquet of words that perfectly illustrate what is happening in the story, but you also miss out on crucial pieces of information such as this, which may leave you confused and perplexed as to what is happening in the story. In order to make sure you're avoiding faulty or outdated translations and reading the best version of a novel, I would first and foremost recommend that you consult the official translation site to see if you even need to pirate the work in the first place. For example, as I stated prior, you can read Deep Sea Embers in its entirety free on the original translation website, and there you can even talk to the translator themselves and make comments about errors which they'll actually fix. If you're wondering how you can find the original translation sites, you can search your desired novel on Novel Updates and scroll down to where you can see the translation group responsible for your novel. From there, you can just search up the group or person responsible and you'll find the site where you can usually read every chapter for free, except for the latest, which you might have to pay for, because at the end of the day, translators are humans like us who have to find a way to eat somehow. And just to preface, once a series is completed, translators usually allow readers to read the whole thing for free, so you won't have to pay for the final chapters just because they're the latest, if anyone watching was concerned about that. If for whatever reason the web novel you want to read isn't on Novel Updates, searching for the novel in Google seems to work fine for me. That having been said, this is a topic that I wanted to quickly cover because a lot of us here are pirates, and it's not because we're evil or just hate authors, but because of our financial situations. Hence, I want to make sure that all of you are able to pirate correctly, and maybe even a little bit ethically as well, because by reading on the translation sites, you're at least supporting the awesome translators who allow us to read awesome works for most of the time completely free, without any additional charges. Thank you for watching, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video.